recording now.
Nothing's doing it.
Okay, good evening everyone. So excited to have all of these names popping up here. It'd be really cool if you could click down the bottom left hand corner. There's a little video with a red line through it. If you click on that, we'll be able to see all your beautiful faces, which will be very exciting. Yay, that's it, cool. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome. We're still getting a few more in, so we'll just wait till we get every single person popping into the screen. This is exciting. Hey, Sashi. Hey, beautiful Sarah. How you going? Will, Jacoby. Woohoo! This is exciting. How are we going? We still got more coming, Corey?
Yeah, we should still have a few more, but you could probably start, Sharon.
Okay. Well, welcome everyone to our first pre-event webinar, and we're very, very excited and privileged to have the amazing MrMarlonSmith with us to facilitate not only this webinar, but he's also our fantastic, awesome facilitator for our Magic Moments Youth Leadership and Business Summit. So just a little bit about Marlon. He's been coming out to our events since 2011, and we're just so excited that he comes and joins us every year. He's just, he's magical. And if you ask anybody, there's just not enough words to describe Marlon. So Marlon's on a mission. He's on a mission to support and help youth around the world. A little bit about his background. He's earned a Bachelor of Science degree from the University of Virginia in electrical engineering. And as a college student, Marlon's proudest moment came when he founded Street Academics. It's a high school youth mentoring program where college students provide student leadership development for younger students. And this was the beginning of Marlon's connection to youth. His corporate experience includes working at 2 Fortune 500 companies, IBM and Hewlett-Packard in Silicon Valley. And during his lunch breaks, Marlon used to zip on out to the various schools around the area and facilitated leadership development programs. And in 1992, Marlon listened to his heart and he resigned from Hewlett-Packard to follow his passion of inspiring more individuals by sharing life skills, success strategies, and he formed his company called Success by Choice. And as a keynote speaker, Marlon has been blessed with opportunities to inspire, entertain, motivate thousands of individuals, not only in the US, but also in Moscow, Kazakhstan, Canada, Mexico, Japan, England, the Caribbean, Botswana, Lesotho, Ghana, Switzerland, South Africa, and of course Australia. So, yay! So if you could all put your hands together, we'll just do our big clap and go and welcome Marlon. I'll hand it over to you, Marlon. Woohoo!
Thank you so much, Sharon. I'm so excited. Hello, everyone. This is exciting, and you know, it's in the United States right now. It's about 6:35 in the morning. Okay, and so you know that's the power. I mean, magic moments mean so much to me. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you. For many of us, it's going to be a reunion. Some of you are returning. It's going to be exciting. And then there's some individuals, this will be your first experience. Well, let me tell you this. You have made the right choice because Magic Moments, Youth Leadership and Business Summit is phenomenal. It's all about you taking your life to the next level. I mean, here's the thing. You and I both know there's greatness within you. But sometimes that chatter, sometimes, you know, those thoughts, you know, can I really do it? I'm a little anxious, maybe fear pops up. Well, we're going to be talking about these things and you're going to be in a very safe environment. I mean, I'm telling you, the unity, the family atmosphere is phenomenal. And as Sharon said, I've been blessed. I've traveled to 45 states throughout the US, 17 countries throughout the world. And I have to tell you, Magic Moments, Youth Leadership and Business Summit is premier. It is premier because it's really like a family reunion. I know some of you are like, come on, really? You know, 5 days, you know? No, believe me, you're going to have a ball because the energy, the excitement, you know, and you see Sharon and there's Corey and Jules and there's just a phenomenal team of individuals that are coming to say, you know what, we want to pour into young people because we as adults, we understand life is changing. Things are happening so fast. And, when we were a young person, okay, there were some issues, there were challenges, there were blessings, there were opportunities. And it seems like things are just magnified. And so Magic Moments, Youth Leadership and Business Summit is all about pouring into the young people so that we can share strategies, we can share leadership principles so that you can walk in your greatness. And so I'm so excited. And one of the things that I want you to understand is that I want to also just applaud the parents, the adults in your life. I know many parents are probably watching this webinar, either the live webinar or the recording. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for believing in your young person. Thank you for saying, you know what, I want to make an investment so that my child or my children have the opportunity to really flow, for them to prosper, for them to be their best. And I just want to say thank you. Because, as adults, I'm a father, and, and I have to be honest with you, I look back on my life and have you, even young people, have you ever asked yourself, man, where would I be if I only knew back then what I know now? And that's what Magic Moments is all about. It's about expediting, if you would, expediting, where you don't have to learn, through trial and error or mistakes. No, we're going to share strategies, and we're going to share lessons learned from our own mistakes. And I'm very excited. And also, one of the things that, for those parents or coaches or teachers, anyone that's actually working with young people, I want you to also understand we have a very special program that we launched last year, because so many parents and so many coaches and teachers said, man, this is great what you're doing with the young people. This is wonderful. They're transformed. They're empowered. What about us? What are some cutting edge, what are some innovative strategies that we can learn so we can be better parents or better teachers or better coaches, and serve our young people? And so we have a very special program called Ignite. And it's a weekend program, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, basically concurrent with the Magic Moments Youth Leadership Summit, but it's totally separate. So your young people in your life will have their own experience. And then you, as an adult, will be able to learn some strategies. And I'm telling you, the feedback has been wonderful. So please, 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 if you have any questions or if you want to find out more information, you can send an email to youthleadership@magicmoments.org.au. Okay. And that's for parents, teachers, coaches, and young people. If you have any questions, I'm going to go over some logistics in a few minutes to talk about, what to prepare for you to have a phenomenal experience at the summit. But also, I want you to understand, if any questions come up, we're here to serve you, right? Because remember this 7 Ps. Prior proper planning prevents pitifully poor performance. I like that, 7 Ps. Prior proper planning prevents pitifully poor performance. That's a tongue twister. And the reason why I'm saying that is because that's why we're having this pre-summit webinar, is just to, just go over some insights, share some things, but also for you to understand that, hey, we're here for you. So if there's no such thing as a dumb question. If you have a question, just go ahead and send an email to youthleadership@magicmoments.org.au, okay? Because we're here to serve, all right? And so with that being said, I'm so excited. Young people, let me tell you this. Get ready, get ready, get ready. This is going to be phenomenal. The phenomenal speakers that we have, the presenters, the workshop leaders, it is going to be amazing. And we're always looking at doing more. We're always looking at building upon our previous successes. So get excited, because what's going to happen is you're going to be able to really stretch yourself. I know many of you are returning, and so we have some advanced curriculum, some subjects that we'll be teaching, some insights we'll be sharing. And then for you, those of you that are new, all I want to say is there's 3 things I want to share with you. Number 1, have an open mind. Have an open mind, all right? Because, this is going to be new. And just come, as like, hey, I just want to learn. I'm open to the possibilities, right? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. C plus B equals A. What you conceive in your mind, you believe in your heart, you will achieve. So have an open mind, Number 2 is get ready to have some fun. Okay, get ready to have some fun. I mean, I'm telling you, listen, it is, 6:45, 6:50 in the morning here in United States, and you can tell I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm up. I'm ready to do my thing. Come on, somebody. All right, and so get ready to have fun, because that's what we do at Magic Moments. We don't play. I mean, I'm telling you, my man Alex, I don't even know if I should tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all in a secret. We have a Magic Moment celebration leadership I'll just say Celebration Leadership, okay? And man, it is phenomenal, phenomenal. So get ready. That's all I got to say. Get ready, because DJ Alex, oh my goodness, he is going to be rocking the house. And so that's all I'm going to say. That's it. All right. So that's number 2. Get ready to have some fun. And number three, I love this. You're going to create and develop lifelong friendships. I know that's very bold. I know that you're like, Marlon, come on, 5 days, lifelong friendships. I've seen it. We've seen it. You see, when you come to an experience like Magic Moments, Youth Leadership and Business Summit, what happens is, you got people from all over the world, young people all over the world coming in. And what happens is it's an opportunity where you're going to be in a very safe environment. And people are going to be able to share, and people, be able to connect. And you're going to find out, wow, I'm not alone. Because one thing we realize is that sometimes in life, it feels like, it's just me. Man, I got these thoughts. I got these insecurities. I got this, anxiety. And what I love about Magic Moments is that we create a very safe environment. Okay. Yes, Youth Leadership and Business Summit. But as you know, you can't give what you don't have. And so sometimes in our heart or in our minds, we have those thoughts that might not be really serving us. And what you'll find is that Magic Moments, we create opportunities, and you're going to bond with people because you're going to realize you're not alone. And you're going to realize that, wow, people really support each other. We really do come together. We really do just really ignite, if you would, the passion and say, you know what, you're not alone. I love this cliche. It says, he's not heavy, he's my brother. And that means, like, if somebody falls down, we're there. We support each other. We encourage each other, because life is an emotional roller coaster. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. But isn't it through those low points, that's when you grow? Isn't it through those hard trials and tribulations, that's when you go within and you come out better? Because life is always going to be emotional ups and downs. But check this out. By learning, by growing, it has an upward progression. And that's what we're talking about. So get excited. So those are my 3, all right? Be open-minded, right? Number 2, get ready to have some fun. And number three, get ready to make some lifelong friendships. And so that's what I wanted to share with you. And I want to say this, look, if you still got some family or friends that say, man, you can share this webinar link with them. If they feel like they want to get involved, if they want to attend, we'll try to, get them a seat, okay? But they got to take action, immediate action. And again, they can send an email to youthleadership@magicmoments.org.au. But go ahead and spread the word. Get excited. And so I'm very excited. I'm really thrilled. And as far as logistics, here's a couple things I want to bring to your attention. Then we'll open it up. If you have any, if there's any questions in the chat box, you can go ahead and write your questions now. We'll have dialogue with that. But number 1, I want you to get ready, because within the next 2 weeks, we'll be sharing, multiple emails with you. And within the next week, we're actually going to share a list of things for you to bring. Right? Remember 7 P's, prior proper planning prevents pitifully poor performance. And one of the things that we'll be sharing on that list of things to bring, so that you're prepared, is we're going to be doing this thing called the vision board. I call it a goals affirmation collage. And so what I would like for you to do, within the next couple of weeks, and I say seize the moment, do it this week so you're prepared, so you're ready. But one thing in particular, I want you to go ahead, if there's any photographs that you have, or pictures from old magazines that you want to cut out, or maybe some phrases or some things online that really resonate with you, pictures or visual images or words or quotes. I'd like for you to, assemble those. Like I said, if it's from a magazine, you can cut them out. If it's some photographs that really resonate with you, if it's some quotes that you cut from magazines or you print off the internet, I would like for you to bring those with you. Because what's going to happen is we're going to actually have a session where we create our vision board, our goals affirmation collage. And I'm going to tell you, this is something that I've been doing for years. Because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. What you focus on becomes your reality. And so give yourself this gift and go ahead. And I'm telling you, please, this is going to make your experience even that much more powerful, because by you doing it now, before the actual summit, what happens is it allows you to get some clarity. It allows you to say, okay, what really resonates with me? And what, there's no right or wrong, but it's basically saying, man, what would I like to experience in life? What do I want to have in life? What do I want to be in life? That's what, and as you know, pictures resonate with us. So if there's a picture that you see from some magazines, cut those out. If there's a couple photographs that you want to bring, and we can put it onto your vision board, or if there's some things online, on the internet that you want to print out and bring, do it. And again, it can be pictures, it can be quotes, it can be words, anything that really resonates with you. So go ahead and definitely get that ready. And we'll be sending in this next email that we'll be sending to you, you'll get also a list of other items that will be coming to you. Number 2, I want to share, for those of you that are flying in, I'm flying in, okay? And, you're going to get an email in regards to, where to meet, our team that's going to be, transporting you from the airport to the actual summit venue. And so you'll be getting that email, okay? So, rest assured, we don't leave nobody behind. Remember, he's not heavy, he's my brother, all right? And so you'll be definitely taken care of. And so it'll be very laid out. You'll be getting the email. For those of you that are driving into the venue, what will happen is we will actually, you'll be receiving an email, talking about registration time and so on and so forth. And, specific instructions as to, okay, what you need to do, be ready, and so on and so forth. So I'm excited about that. The other thing I'm really grateful to be sharing with you is that we're actually going to have a private Facebook group page. And it's basically an opportunity for you to connect with other young people, right? It's private, it's very safe. It's a private Facebook group page that we've had for years. And so you'll be getting that link as well, an invitation to join that private Facebook group page. And so I want to encourage you to go ahead and join that group page, because this is where you get to connect with people, find out where they're from, what are they into. And remember what I said, you're going to create some lifelong friendships by participating in this summit. And so why not get the communication up and running now? And so it's very, very exciting. So that's what I wanted to share with you as far as some logistics. And I just really want to encourage you, remember those 3 things, right? Be open-minded, have an open mind, right? That's where, basically you're saying, hey, I'm open to possibilities. I promise you there will be some magical moments that will take place. Number 2, get ready to have some fun. For me, if it ain't fun, I ain't coming, okay? Straight up, all right? And then number 3, lifelong friendships. I got to say this, for me, it's been just a blessing, Sharon, Corey, Jules, those are the executive directors of the Magic Moments Youth Leadership Foundation. And I'm just so grateful to call them family, okay? I mean, these are my sisters, and I'm just very grateful. And so you're going to also feel that energy, because I believe, leadership starts at the top. And like I said, I've traveled to 45 states, 17 countries. There's something very special and unique about the Magic Moments Youth Leadership Summit. And I think it's really because of the heart and the spirit of Sharon, Corey, and Jules. I really do. And you're going to feel it. And so get ready, get ready, get ready. So with that being shared, I just wanted to say I'm excited. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to serve, to be one of the speakers, presenters. And again, if you have some family members or some friends, young people that you say, man, I'd like for them to experience this with me. Again, I encourage you, ASAP, as soon as possible, because, within 4 weeks, we're going to be together. Oh my God, time is flying. And so I want to encourage you, again, youthleadership@magicmoments.org.au. Send an email, but share this webinar link. Let other people know it, because a lot of times people just don't know. If we knew better, we'd do better. And this is a phenomenal opportunity for more young people in particular to be blessed, to be empowered, to be inspired, to walk in their greatness. And adults, whether or not you're a parent, a teacher, a coach, a counselor, anybody that deals with young people, come join us. We have a weekend leadership training, and it's the same. It's very heartfelt, it's very fun, and it's very insightful. Because I know as a parent, wow, I'm trying to figure this thing out. And it's so wonderful to be able to learn from other parents, learn from other counselors, learn from experts that have some strategies to share. And so again, if you're interested in joining us for our Ignite program, I really want to encourage you to, come and join us, because it's amazing. You can get more details. You can also send an email to youthleadership@magicmoments.org.au. And so in closing, before I turn it back over to Sharon, I want to say this to you. There's greatness within you. Your success is your choice. And what you're going to learn at Magic Moments, Youth Leadership, Business, and Youth Summit is this. Number 1, our success is our choice. We are a family. We work together. We support each other, because there's going to be times when, hey, you might fall down and you got to say, hey, I got you. There might be times when you're uncertain about something, or maybe feeling a little anxious, or maybe some fear. And that's when one of your magic moments, brothers and sisters, will come to you and say, hey, I got you. Hey, remember what we learned. We can do this. And so our success is our choice. And remember this quote: a vision without action is just a dream. A lot of action without a vision is merely a passing of time. But a vision, yes, with action can change the world. I am Marlon Smith, reminding you there's greatness within you. Live with purpose, because our success is our choice. Stay blessed.
Woohoo! Thank you, Marlon. So excited. Can't wait for you to join us again this year. We've got an amazing lineup of speakers and lots of fun happening this year. Will, I just saw you had your vision board there. Can you just show that so people can just see, because you did yours 2 years ago and you still got it there. And I think Will was only 15 when he came the first year. Was that right, Will? 15? Your first year? Yeah, and so after last year, he set himself a goal to create his, there's his vision board. You can see, look at it, it's full of things that he did at camp. Yeah, there you go, look at that. How cool is that? And he's got, that's his business, Planopedia, which he started in 2014. And he's also just started a youth academy of Australia, and he's running his first one-day youth event in Perth for about 200 youth in August. So that just shows you what's possible, and it doesn't matter what age you are, anything's possible if you believe. And as Marlon says, if you've got the vision and the action, you can change the world. So thank you, Marlon. We're really excited. Thanks, Will, for showing that to everyone so they can get their photos and pictures and even just motivational words so that you can create your collage at camp, and you'll be taking that home with you. So has anybody got any questions before we... you'll be getting lots of emails, so please check your emails daily. There'll be lots of things coming through telling you what to bring. Make sure you bring some warm clothes. The cabins are really cool. They've all got air conditioned, so they'll be nice and warm. There's 2 bathrooms in every cabin, and we've got a beautiful big dining area that looks out over the ocean. Lots of fun things, lots of games to be played, lots of learning, lots of great speakers. So we're in for a fun-filled 5 days. So just want to check if there's anybody got any questions before, or Corey, is there anything else you want to add? This is the amazing Corey Andrews. You'll be getting lots of emails from her about your flights. She looks after all the flights. That's her her domain, and sending out emails. So
emailing lady.
Yep.
You'll get crazy emails, and for those of you who aren't responding to my emails, you might get crazy text messages. So no, I'm good, Shaz, and I think everyone's good. It looks like Marlon's covered off everything, but everybody, as Marlon said, don't forget, if you do have any questions, email youthleadership@magicmoments.org.au, and Sharon, myself, ST and Bree are monitoring that email every waking minute of the day.
Every day, yes. Morning, noon, and more. So we can answer your questions there. And also we'll be sending out so you can connect to our Facebook page, so you can start connecting with some of the youth that are in there. Where, as I said, it's been going for years. It is only for people that have been to the camp, so you can't actually invite friends that have not been to the camp or are not coming. So if you're coming, we'll add you in and you can start connecting. And it's just a great place very safe place. It's very positive, and it's just about everybody supporting and helping each other. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for jumping on tonight. We're very excited to meet you all, and only 22 days, or 22 sleeps, as we say. We count down sleeps, and we'll see you to have a wonderful week. And as Marlon said, it's all about just being open. You don't have to be anybody for anybody. You can just come and be yourself, and you'll be loved just for being you. So we look forward to seeing you and meeting you all. Good night, and thank you all.
Good night.
Bye.
Night. Night.